shit, we might want to do that from now on.
We are live. We're
Okay.
live. Hey.
Right. So first time for everything.
There's the first time for everything.
Trying something different.
While drinking.
Yeah. That's kind of
I'm sure great things were done while drinking for the first time.
Well, we just did our first sipping session.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess this is our first live sipping session.
This is our first live sipping session, yeah.
So nobody has joined, which doesn't surprise me.
No. But so this is live. It's I've never set up before. We just quickly did it.
Yep.
Spirit of the moment. We weren't even planning to do this.
No, we weren't.
We've talked about doing this soon.
Yeah, we have.
But I just figure out how to do it and set it up and see how it is.
Hey, it is what it is.
I think I need to add this computer over there so we're looking over there back and forth.
Touche.
Yeah. So it's good. What are you drinking,
Let's
Tom?
go,
What are you drinking?
This is the Woodford Reserve Double Oak.
Mm-hmm.
It's the standard Double Oak. I'm still a huge fan of it.
That's awesome.
You?
You know, I love the Durban. Word there.
Looks like it does.
It's a little bit in the screen, but it makes it a little bit better. So I'm looking at both screens. So we're good. And you get a YouTube notification. Are we live?
We are
Look
live.
at that. I wonder, is that a YouTube notification there that we're live?
We'll see. Like, subscribe, and enable your notification bell.
Hey, there we go. Look, live chat's going on right now.
You'll know when we're live, guys.
Look, are you watching us right now?
I am watching.
Look, 2 people are watching right now. That's great. Did I get a notification? I don't have a notification.
You did not enable your notifications, Steven?
Not to my own channel.
God, help us all.
No, but I do manage the channel.
You
and
do.
You more so subscribe to the channel.
You do.
That's true.
Do.
I
give you
am the talent behind the computer. And
You
you are the talent from the camera.
I am the talent behind the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's going good, though. I mean, so far, so good. So, what do you have tonight?
I'm drinking the High West aged in bourbon rum barrels, but I'm gonna finish up and
Switch it up.
Let's switch it up. See what's next.
What are you feeling?
Let me do a quick rinse with the fancy rinser.
Yep. Cup rinser, guys. If you have a bar area with water, cup rinser is a must. Great investment.
Get rid of that little fancy sprayer and move the cup rinser, right?
I think I only paid like $25 for it on Amazon. Easy to install. It replaced my soap dispenser, which I never used. So great investment for the bar.
But before that, I think you used it for baby oils, right?
I did.
I'm looking for 2023 Shanks.
Oh, gonna go for the Shanks, going big.
I haven't had the 2024 yet. I know it's been around, but I haven't bit the bullet to go for that yet.
No, I mean, I hate to buy another bottle that I already have.
Yep.
I mean, it's a different version, yeah, but maybe we find somebody out there in the land of YouTube that's got the 2024 that wants to do a comparison.
Hey, I was going to butt in here. Andy, thanks for saying hi. I know you're out of town and it says you can't listen, but I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Thank you for the nice camera. I can't wait to start trying that out.
Yep, we're excited about it, buddy. Thank you again for helping us out with everything. But back to what I was saying. Anybody out there that wants to share their 2024 for a 2023, we're more than willing.
Oh, yeah. Do a little comparison?
Yeah, that would be great. How is it?
Well, the Shanks is great.
Is it what you remember it at?
Yeah.
Oh, who's commenting?
That was Andy who commented. So
nice of him.
I can put the user in timeout.
Oh.
I can add as a moderator. Oh,
we're not even to the level of getting trolled yet, buddy.
No, but I don't know. This is our first time doing this. Yeah. I don't know how to do it. So,
to be honest with you, till about 4 days ago, I didn't know we could go live. I thought you had to have a certain amount to go live. What are you thinking?
I really like this. This is kind of fun.
I agree. I think this is. Probably...
Oh, Andy says if we do these weekly, will try and tune in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
let's hope we can get more than Andy to tune in. But
I appreciate
thank you, Andy. I appreciate you, buddy. No, so bottles of the week. Any bottles we're looking for
this week coming up? Tomorrow, no, Sunday, I'm heading out to Breeding Line.
Okay.
I recently saw a video of someone do like a liquor store out there that had Rio. Not that I need another bottle of Rio, but it looked like it was a good deal.
If you can get a backup bottle, I mean, why
I would
not?
Especially at cost if it is.
Yeah.
So the video is a bit blurry. I don't know if I'm going to do a video myself for it.
Okay.
But I'm going to go out there. I think I'm going to see Inside Out too. Katie wants to see it, so I'm going to go do a movie night.
Nothing wrong with that.
And a little bourbon hunting beforehand.
Yeah, nothing
Maybe
wrong with
I'll bring some bourbon into the movies.
I went by, what's the liquor store in Waldorf? 931?
925?
925. That's it. I went by there today. Walked through. Of course, they have the whiskey vault, is what I'd call it. I don't know if you guys have ever been there or done that, but the whiskey vault is their like glass room, if you will.
Yep.
In the corner. A lot of nice bottles in there.
Yeah.
Way over MSRP. Not too long ago, we talked to the owner. We didn't think they were going to kind of do that style, but it appears they to the, how do you put it? The allures of secondary pricing.
Yeah. When we originally talked to the owner, I love that experience. That was such a great experience. They were a smaller liquor store. They went in and they were able to, like, we hung out with the owner. He gave us some samples. He brought a whole nosing kit out with all of like 50 nosings to go really understand the nosings of a certain bottle. I can't remember what bottle it was, to be honest.
But I don't either.
Anyways, he was talking about the new expansion. I was going to have the bar and different thing. Turns out it's mainly a glass door case that you can't even get into the expensive bottles. And they have Kino, so they're open late now.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, that's Waldorf for you.
I had a great time with the owner there.
I
wish we could see him. Yeah, that's a winner.
Waldorf, worldwide.
Yeah, worldwide, Naptown. But I'm telling you this, I had a great experience with the owner there. Like I said, he brought out the nosing kit. We drank with him. We had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. I think we both bought a couple bottles. That's where I got a couple of these bottles up here, I believe.
Yeah. Andy, looks like you're leaving. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll definitely try and do some more. Thank you for tuning in to us.
But anyway, as far as it goes today, no luck.
No luck for bottles. See nothing there. Nothing you really wanted.
Nothing that intrigued me. Nothing new. I'm waiting for a couple different samplings to come out.
Well, you spent some money today already.
I already did. I bought a dog, so I can't really complain. The dog is with the kids.
Go get the dog.
I'm gonna let the dog chill.
If you don't get the dog, I'm gonna get the dog.
The dog is chilling.
You're
going to get the dog. All right, so he's gonna walk up and get my new puppy. I say puppy. She's 25 pounds already. She's only 12 weeks old. I got a South African bourbon today, which surprised my wife. She's wanted one for about 2 years, but we didn't have the land before. And now that we moved into the new place, we have a new, we have the space for it. So I succumbed to the whims of my kids and my wife, and we picked up another dog. We have a bull terrier already. She's about 10 years old now, so she's getting up there. But we decided to get a puppy and see how she was going to react. And everything's going good so far, guys. Glad to hear. So another one that I like today, as far as going through the liquor stores, I went to a little corner liquor store out there. They had a Midsummer's Night Dram, but again, the secondary prices are killing me. I mean, they wanted $295 for a 2003 Midsummer's Night Dram. I just can't bring myself to do that. If you're with me, say it, because I can't bring myself. So he decided to bring the puppy down.
Bundle of joy.
Yeah, she's a big one.
You're not old enough for that.
It's okay. That's Luna. Luna, my new bourbon puppy. She'll be protecting the neighborhood from now on. I'm excited.
Southern Mastiff?
South African Mastiff.
That's it. South African Mastiff.
Yeah, a bourbon.
Oh.
I picked her up over there today. She's a good dog.
Good doggy.
Great with the kids so far. Great with the kids. Yes.
Apparently, my dog who's here right now went outside because Luna was starting to paw at her. So she was getting tired of it.
Hi,
Alexis.
That's kind of a
hi
settler, right?
Hi, yeah, I know. I got the doggy. Oh my goodness.
But like I said, guys, I went to another liquor store today. I saw the Midsummer's Night Dram on the shelf. Looked dusty as I don't know what. And I grabbed it. I said, hey, just out of curiosity, what are you guys running with this? Guy said $2.95. I kind of smirked at him.
For what?
Midsummer's Night Dram.
$2.95?
$2.95.
Now, I haven't seen it in a while, but for a while, when it first came out, you could get it straight from the website.
I know. And that's what killed me. $2.95 for a 2003 release.
Huh.
So the guy's been sitting on it for a while. I told him, I said, hey, I'm game at 150, 160. You know what he said?
What did he say?
I can't do that. Are you crazy? I said, buddy, I've seen this for $140.
Yep.
And he goes, where? I said, we're not getting into that. Obviously, you don't want to make a sale today, and I'm not buying at your price. So let's play. Hi, Pop.
Oh,
You look miserable.
you are miserable. I'm going to let you go down. I'm going to let you go down.
All right. Be a good girl.
I'm going to let you go down. Oh, hi, Alexis. You like him the film?
Anyway, back to that. The guy had a couple good bottles up on the shelf. He had a couple special reserves. The special reserve, 120. I could not see 120 for a special reserve. That's insane. Insane. I mean, I got a special reserve sitting up on the shelf right now. I think I paid up for it. I think I paid like $65, $70 for it. And when you pay $65 or $70 for something, you can't really mess with it. Oh, you're going to bring up the big dog now. Hello, crazy.
Getting all the guest appearances.
Yeah, a little crazy dog.
Yeah.
Here.
Hi, Alexis. Look, there's the doggy.
Mm.
There.
Who's the doggy? Anyway, like I said, these guys are asking crazy secondary prices for bourbons, and I don't get it.
I don't think you're old enough to be at the bar, Alexis.
Yeah, no crap. I don't get the secondary pricing on any of this stuff. But you know what, Steve, and you can agree with me here. We have to stand up as a group here, as a whole, as a community, whatever you want to call it, and tell them we're not going to pay these prices.
I understand that. At my point, what I would rather have. Oh, I know.
Goodbye, dog.
Goodbye. What I would rather have instead of staying, I'm not paying it. I think liquor stores, at least in Maryland, need to have a bit more transparency. I think they should have on the shelf of what the cost should be.
It would be a
And so you
breath of
can
fresh
see
air.
the reflection of how much their markup is. And so if there is a, hey, oh, I see, the cost is this because the state says this is cost. And
Yeah.
this is your markup on this. I understand because you want to make money and
Now-
you are a business. However, like give and take a bit.
Now, here's the catch. I don't want to live in a communist state like some of these Virginia states and things like that.
But I'm going to stop you. I like the new drop.
I do. I love the new system. But like I said, I don't want to live in one of those states where they dictate how much you can charge and what liquor costs and things like that.
Yep.
I get that. Because I can get a hold of some bottles that you can't get a hold of in Virginia. Now, am I going to get a hold of the same bottles? Probably not.
Probably not.
But at least I have the availability if I want to pay up for those prices. I just wish the liquor store owners would be reasonable and want to sell the liquor. Does that make sense?
That makes sense, yeah.
I mean,
Be a liquor store for the community, not for just for your wallet.
what good is being a museum?
You know, like
I mean, Kenmore.
Kenmore down the street.
I can go buy a bottle of Bland's whenever I want at Kenmore Liquors if I'm willing to pay $199.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What good does that do me?
It doesn't do any good. I like
your birthday 2 years ago.
Yep.
I said
When I
I'm gonna
turned
go
40.
buy. I'm gonna go buy Steve a nice bottle. I go to Kenmore. Say I remember them having Blanton's on the shelf. What happens? I turn them down and say no. I'll buy them 3 nice bottles.
Yep.
Over that bottle. That's what I did.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer that too.
Yeah. I just.
I enjoy Bland's. I don't need it that bad.
It was a gesture of good faith as a gift.
I feel like I saw Blanton somewhere recently for a decent price.
Costco.
No, somewhere else. Maybe someone had it online. It was like a decent price.
I think
it's not bad.
No, I think it's coming down, and everything's equalizing, and people are realizing that if we don't pay the prices, they have to sell them to us at decent prices.
They have to.
One of my favorite liquor stores locally, still to this day, is Neil's, because he does upcharge a little.
He does, yes.
Upcharge a little.
Mm-hmm.
But to have the availability there, if you're willing to pay the $20 or $30 above MSRP,
yep,
it's worth it.
It's totally worth it.
That's my opinion, guys. I mean, I know some of you are, MSRP Nazis who want to do nothing but MSRP, but that's my opinion. What do you think?
I like some. I understand the Maryland. It basically makes the hunt a bit more fun. And that's why I feel like Virginia with their new drop in Virginia is where they don't have a drop at a certain time. It's random.
They put
it
on
whatever stores. You might find Pappy, who, for all you know, at a random store now, and when it should be released on a certain Saturday, and now you have a higher chance of finding, which I like. It brings back that hunt and fun to it.
So, from what I was told was, people are starting to figure out the system. The more high volume the store, the better selection they're getting.
Yeah.
So if we go to Old Town Alexandria to some of their stores, they're going to have a better selection than BF Egypt, Deep Virginia.
Yes.
Which I like personally because Alexandria is fairly close to us. But the guy who's down in Roanoke, out in the sticks, he may not have as good of a choice as what we have. Does that make sense?
Makes a lot of sense.
I don't know. Like you said, I enjoy the hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Not too long ago, we did the road trip down to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
This was before we had the channel or anything like that.
We had a channel and we weren't really doing a whole lot of recording.
We didn't do a lot of recording.
That was early on channel.
Yeah, we stopped at a whole bunch of North Carolina stores and things like that.
We stopped at the store right by Buc-ee's.
Yep.
That's where I got the early times about the Bon, and I got it for like $25.
Yeah, but
you know what pissed me off at the store?
What's that?
It pissed you off too.
Yeah, the 1792.
The 1792. They had on their online. It said they had the 1792 Ridgeway or something. Ridgemont or Ridgeway Reserve. Yeah, Ridgemont Reserve or Ridgeway Reserve.
And we looked for it and they didn't have it.
And I called the store. I'm like, hey, I'm looking for this, not the small batch. I want the bottle that says this on it before they change it. I was hoping it was the Old Dusty.
Yep, me too.
When we got there, and they never changed the bottle online.
No, it was small batch.
Pissed me off.
No, but what I enjoyed about that trip was the hunt.
It was
going into a liquor store, even if it is a state-run liquor store, and not knowing what we were going to get a hold of.
Yep.
And being surprised at some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Ridgemont Reserve thing, that pissed me off because we tried to make arrangements. I believe we even went out of our way for that.
I do believe.
Yeah.
Slightly. But Buc-ee was there too, and I've never been to Buc-ee's before.
Yeah, Buc-ee's is one of those things. If you haven't gone, guys, go. It's a tourist trap in itself. And the brisket's delicious.
Brisket was good. It was like a Southern home store with some Southern home cooking, with some Southern home redneck area.
Brisket? I believe we had the venison bites.
We had venison bites.
And the...
it was venison and cheese platter.
Cheese platter, pardon me.
It was a charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
At Buc-ee's.
And then we also had the sweetened almonds.
Mm-hmm.
The sugar almonds.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
They were really good, too.
Amazing, guys.
We did not get gas. So that long line for gas. I heard they're building a Buc-ee's. They're trying to build one in Virginia, Stafford area.
Yes, they are. But you know what the crazy part is? 150 pumps, we couldn't get gas.
Could not get gas.
Craziness. All right, so what am I drinking next, Steve? What are you thinking? Are we going to stay online and keep going through this?
We're going to stay and going. There's no editing. We got 2 people online right now. We got 1 like. Andy tuned in. We'll see if anyone else tunes in.
I think I'm going big. I think I'm going big, buddy.
Yeah. You want to come over here?
One of my favorites.
You want to come over here?
Sure.
Okay.
One of my favorites.
Hey, I'm gonna step out here.
Enjoy.
Okay, I'm gonna go doggy. I'm gonna go on dog duty and I'll hang out.
How is the pup?
The pup is good. Pup's gonna be hanging out with me for a second.
Come on, girl.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Enjoy. What do you want? You have to introduce yourself.
Oh,
Pick
I'm
anything.
sorry. I'm Katie, Steven's wife.
All right. I already know what you want, but I'll let you
what?
pick.
No, she wants that Rio. She wants that Rio.
Where's that Rio?
I haven't cracked it yet. Haven't cracked that yet.
Guys, the Rio is my favorite.
We are not cracking the Rio. I will crack the 1792 for you.
Okay.
That is your favorite.
This is my favorite, aside from the Rio.
The Rio is delicious.
Oh, man.
All right. Let's crack this open. If I can get it cracked. It's not cooperating. Never. Let me get you a
Let's
glass.
hear that pop, Tom.
For you, dear.
Thank you.
Ooh. Steve-O, good one.
Fresh Crack Friday.
I like the better bottle, though. What do you think? Different bottle.
I mean, it's a lot taller.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah, it's something different for sure.
Fresh Crack Friday.
Fresh Crack Friday.
Yes, Fresh Crack Friday.
There you
Everyone.
go. If you want more, you're more than welcome.
I think this is great.
I don't know. I'm kind of opposed to it, Steve. I like the new bottle, Kate. I like the new bottle,
Yeah.
but it's not what I'm used to. 1792 kind of stands the norm for me. I like their bottle design.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm gonna crack open this.
What's that?
This is a Jack Daniel's single barrel rye. It is 134 proof.
Have fun.
I love it.
Have lots of fun.
We recently did a review on the Bottle and Bond.
Uh-huh.
So right after we did the review on that, I was like, this is good.
Mhm.
This is my favorite.
Mhm.
So I tried it and I was like, yeah, there's no comparison.
Gotcha.
It's a great bottle.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
So how many people are watching?
We have, man, I need some glasses, guys.
You and me both, dude.
We have 6 people watching.
That's a miracle, Steve.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, hello.
I'm seeing some comments about the dog and then your basement,
I'm enjoying the basement.
saying it's fancy.
I've put a lot of effort into this.
I can too if you need to.
I can't see it, so it's all up to you, Kate.
Andy, you can type in and respond.
It's all
oh,
up
I
to you.
can type it in.
Yes,
okay.
you can.
All right.
First live.
Okay. First live, I can type it in. Thanks. Fancy.
We're getting fancy here, guys. The puppy is new. She will be on many, many, many more live streams, I'm sure, when we get out by the fire pit this winter.
Absolutely.
It's just too damn hot out right now.
It's hot.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
so hot.
not a big fan of the humidity.
And then when I took the dogs out, it was raining, so that doesn't help.
No, rain is not a good look.
It is not. All right. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Kelly or Sean on there?
Holy crap. Steve,
Kelly said,
Katie.
show us the puppy. She can see the puppy again.
bring the puppy over, Steve. Bring the puppy over. She's laying on Steve right now, lounging.
She's
You
adorable.
say puppy, but she is the size of chaos. She's the size of my bull terrier, guys. No BS.
She big.
She a big dog.
She is a big dog.
Oh,
Come in
there
the
she
middle.
is.
Oh, hi.
Can I pet that
Hello.
dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
I don't know. Good
Isn't
girl.
she sweet?
She's a sweet girl.
Oh, and we have Alexis. She's getting a
Oh,
little
where you at,
jelly
Papa?
down
Come here.
here.
Put her head on here.
Oh,
So
damn.
far, she has fit in good with the kids. She likes everybody. And you like to be on camera, don't you, Papa?
She
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, you got
She's
big
so
paws. You can be a big
One
dog.
big doggy.
She is gonna be a big
Don't
dog.
get used to it, Steve. You ain't gonna be able to pick her up for long.
I picked up Lola.
Lola wasn't that dog.
I picked up Chance.
Chance was about 90. Kate, I made a good choice.
Good job.
I'm liking it.
Way to go.
I can't remember how long ago I picked this up, but this is one of my favorite bottles so far this year.
Where'd you get it from?
What's the place down in Southern, Steve?
That's wine and beer.
Patuxent Wine and Spirits. That's it.
All right.
That's where I got the bottle of Bond from, the 1792. It's good. Not your favorite,
Not my favorite.
but it's still good.
Yeah.
Barrel 9 is right next door to it. So if you ever want to try some of their store picks and things like that, they're associated.
Mhm.
So you can try out everything that they have at Barrel 9.
They just have their own Old Forester single barrel thing.
Yeah, they did. I didn't make it down there.
We did save on it though.
I tried it out. It was delicious. I don't remember what the proof was, but it was in the high hundreds.
Andy's right. You guys know so much about your region. I feel like every time I turn around, Steve's like, "Oh, I'm going here. Oh, I'm going here."
We're getting there.
You know,
We're getting there, guys.
it's lots of great knowledge.
We're making friends. We're making, acquaintances and things like that at different liquor stores. People are now texting us and letting us know what, is coming up for availability. Not too long ago, we got a call from some guys at Esquire. They're hooking us up with, letting us know what's coming out, what's new to the bourbon market. I picked up a bottle of Holiday Rickhouse. I believe that's coming out pretty soon, guys. Up for bourbon of the year, as far as I'm concerned. It's a delicious bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked it. Not your style.
Not my style.
Not your style.
Why is it not my style?
Very high proof.
High proof. Yeah.
High proof.
So I'm not a bourbon aficionado. I know what I like.
What's your favorite store besides Nick's for liquor?
Me?
In Southern Maryland to buy from?
Southern Maryland right now, my favorite store around here, Steve says.
Well, that's what That's what Sean is asking.
Sean is asking,
Sean?
what's your favorite location to shop
Locally.
from that isn't Nick's of Calvert?
So locally, I would say Neil's. Neil's Liquor right there at Cheneyville Road by the old skating rink and the gym is by far has some of the best selection at price. Now, as far as in the bigger, broader area, Esquire, Anoush? I screw his name up every time.
I think it's
Akash. Sorry, buddy, I screw your name up every time. I know I'm awful at it.
And where is this located?
It's in Oxon Hill, right?
Far from Topgolf.
Not far from Topgolf and the National Harbor. Esquire Liquors has a great selection. They have some great store picks. They've done amazing things over there, and I attribute to the man I can't say his name ever to. Akash, Anoush, I screw it up every time. But they have great store picks, and I attribute to that guy because he's on point. Every time me and Steve go in there, unfortunately, it's usually an early morning tasting, but we have an amazing tasting session.
He calls me up. He's like, it's 9 o'clock. I'm a little tipsy.
We literally had to stop at the McDonald's and get some Egg McMuffins just to balance us out.
Kelly says Costco.
Costco's good, but you know what? My problem with Costco is, to be honest with you, Costco is basically a hit or miss.
Oh, let me see who's on there, baby.
If you get a call,
I text him.
if you get a call, you can make it there in a certain amount of time. Now, granted, I work 15 minutes from Costco, so I have to take some time off work to go down to Costco to make some purchases before.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't make it, it's gone.
Right.
I've picked up Blanton's. I've picked up Eagle Rare. I've never got a big hit there at Costco. I've never got the heavy hitters, if you will.
I've heard that you have to call that morning to see if they have something that's delivered. Is that correct?
So it's hilarious. I asked that question to the liquor manager last time I was there. They told me flat out, we won't tell you what's available that day anymore because we've had so many leaks. And I said, well, how can I get a hold of these leaks? You know what the man told me? Guess you're not on the in-group yet. And I said, well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, homie. Trust
He
me.
is getting there.
But they have the app now.
There's a Costco app?
Yeah, see it.
So a Costco app, we can check the app every morning. Does that mean they're going to list the Pappy Van Winkle 23? I would hope so, but I doubt it. Last year, me and Steve tried to, keep on the forums and the Discords and all those things. to try to see if we could meet that Christmas drop that they have every year at the local DC Costco. We were unsuccessful, but apparently some people were very successful because they were out there 2 days in advance waiting on said drop. You remember that, buddy? Don't know how I got it, but we didn't get the information on that. I'm hoping to get on that inside track soon.
Yeah.
For last year for the drop,
Yeah.
we got the information earlier because I saw it on a Facebook group.
Yeah, but that was a standard Blanton's drop or something like that.
E.H. Taylor's.
Yeah, the E.H. Taylors. By the time we showed up at 10 o'clock, because we thought opening would be it, we were about probably 30th in line, I want to say.
Gotcha.
I left on a Friday. We went out there. We're not, I wouldn't say we weren't successful. I got a Eagle Rare. Steve got a Blanton's. But we didn't reach that pinnacle of what they had for sale that day.
One of our questions.
Hit me.
What is the dog's favorite store? Are you referring to Alexis Rose or Luna?
The dog is new.
She's
So-
brand new to the bourbon scene.
That dog is new to my house, much less the bourbon scene.
Any dog. How about
Now, Alexis
Brooke?
Alexis loves Eagle Rare
How do you know she loves Eagle Rare?
because that dog sniffs on Steven every time I crack the Eagle Rare.
Oh my goodness.
That dog sniffs on Steven every time.
Alexis
As of
Rose.
now, when I mention her name.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy
She's right
dog.
down here. Brooke is more a beer drinker. She likes a 60-minute. Oh,
You want to sniff?
I see that for Brooke, Sean.
A little
I
sniff,
see that
baby
for
girl.
Or
Brooke.
is it the 61?
What?
Is it the 61 or 60?
No, he said 60-minute.
Ask him if it's 61.
61, Sean?
So
You
again,
just asking.
we're trying, guys. This is a new live stream. We really did not plan on doing this tonight. Me and Steve just kind of said, to hell with it.
You didn't even see that I made a thumbnail too.
I didn't. I didn't even know he made a thumbnail. I went upstairs to feed the new dog, and that was it. But it's something new. We're trying out. We're gonna see if it
Recording with the
catches
camera.
on. Yeah, the new Osmo.
Yep.
It's working good.
Got an accent lighting behind Katie.
Fancy.
What
You
is
not
it?
like that?
Oh, the green.
My door.
The green.
Yeah.
I
Sean-
haven't seen that before.
Sean, you have not been to the new house yet, so you have to come down and see the new house and enjoy the bourbon at the bar.
And Chevy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chevy. Chevy, we work with
Change
Chevy.
light if you want.
Ooh, I
There you
can
go.
change the
Ooh,
color.
fancy.
We're not going to do flash.
Oh, no,
Yellow.
please do not.
Ooh, yellow.
Thomas had too much to drink this evening for flashing lights.
It didn't go up and down at some point. Yes, you need to come to their house and pet the dog. It's so nice. It's really nice. Come and drink some of Tom's bourbon.
I have plenty, as you can see,
So-
gentlemen. It's getting there. My collection is growing exponentially.
Yeah. Tom, what's your favorite color?
You won't like my favorite color.
What's your favorite color?
Olive drab green.
Olive drab green.
Yep.
OD green.
OD green.
Oh,
Military
military green.
I'm a simple guy, man. What can I
The
say?
color of a Hummer in a forest.
I would like purple, but I'm still a matte black or OD green guy.
OD green.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a tan truck if that tells you anything.
Okay. Sean, I do like the Penelope. Which one? Stephen, which Penelope?
You tried the Penelope.
I tell you
Okay.
this,
You tried it.
Which one?
the barrel strength up top
Oh, Rio. Okay.
is delicious, but when we tried the Rio, Sean, come by. You're more than welcome at any time, buddy. We can crack the Rio.
He had the
And you
Rio
can see
recently.
how
He
much-
had the Rio recently. Yeah.
He did.
Oh, you did.
He did.
It's
Yeah.
delicious.
He had the Rio.
But here's the catch: it's a palate killer. You can't drink after that.
No.
Nothing really, will really go with you after a palate killer.
It's like a dessert
Rio.
bourbon.
It is definitely a dessert.
Dessert bourbon. The Penelope, what was it? Orange, if I'm correct.
Valencia.
The Valencia.
Yes. That one I really liked. When I had it, I
Mhm.
mean, nothing compares. I'm going to talk about the Rio all day, every day, because I love it. But the Valencia was delicious too.
The Valencia is on point. It is one of those harder to find bottles. But to be honest with you, It's more available than the Rio, but I think it's on point with the Rio.
Okay.
And it's not so much of a palate killer than the Rio. You could end your night with a Valencia and have another drink.
Right.
When I drink the Rio, it's over.
Mm-hmm. And that's not a bad thing.
No,
in my opinion.
not a bad thing.
In my opinion.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
What was the other? What do you call it? Amarambe barrel or Amberana barrel we had?
Wait, another Amberana beer?
Yeah, we had something that had an Amberana barrel.
Explain what an amberaba barrel.
It's finished out in an Amberana barrel. I can't even say that. A Brazilian oak barrel. And that's what imparts the sweetness and the texture and the flavor to the Rio so nicely. Okay. Well, we've had a few that have had that finish, but I've never had one quite as strong as Rio. Rio is in a league of its own as far as I'm concerned. I still call it the s'mores whiskey. It has that marshmallow burnt.
And I love s'mores.
Yeah.
I think that's why I love it so much.
It's just delicious.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, the
good.
oak is delicious.
I want to try it.
You're on.
Okay. Yes. Let me finish this.
Yes.
Yes.
You'll like this, I tell you. Honestly, this stands on. I will let you pour.
So when you drink with Tom, here, try this.
Oh yes.
Steino's on.
Here, try this. I'm gonna finish my 1792.
Johnny, what's up, buddy? We're out drinking.
Do I need to rinse this?
You can rinse, or I can rinse. The fancy rinser, as Steve calls it.
More of Tom's basement.
I'm telling you right now, upgrade your bar, guys. Upgrade your bar. If you have a water source, put a glass rinser in.
That's my old kitchen.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yes, it is your old kitchen.
It is. There you go, my dear.
All right.
Johnny, how are you, buddy? We're doing good. Next time, I'll invite you over. You can be on the live stream. How about that?
Am I kicked off the live stream?
You are welcome at any time, my dear. You are welcome at any time.
I'm replaced.
How is the dog doing,
John,
Steve? She seems to be very, very chill.
She's sleeping right now.
How about you send her up with Len so she can go in the...
Andy said he thought you set up a stage set for the video.
Nope, guys. I built the bar myself. Me and my wife. We did the paneling behind. I built all the shelves out of, deck wood and, good old fashioned steel pipe. That's what I did. One of my first things when I set up everything was I had to put in a good bar top, put in everything. What do you think?
I'm trying to smell it as you and Steve smell it.
Yeah, good
how
luck.
I've been taught.
Good luck.
So I feel like this I'm kind of getting
You get a heavy oak
heavy oak.
and a nice vanilla finish.
Yes.
A little caramel maybe.
A little caramel. A little caramel. It's got some spice to it.
The back end.
Yeah.
The back end nose has a little spice to it. It's a little stronger than what you usually like. Honestly, I don't remember the proof on it, Kate.
I do like it. It's not my jam, but I do like it. It's enjoyable.
It's 90 proof. So it's a good proof.
I just got the vanilla.
Yeah, the vanilla finish
on the
is
back
wonderful.
end. It's delicious.
Yeah, the vanilla finish.
I like sweet things, so that vanilla finish is really nice. Really nice.
The thing I like about this is it lasts, but it doesn't linger too long.
Yeah,
It finishes, and then it's done.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got a sweet finish to it.
Yes.
That's the Woodford Double Oak, guys. The Woodford Double Oak has that sweet finish with the vanilla and the like a toffee almost. But it's heavy on the oak. Obviously, it's a double oak.
John said he's good. Putting the kids to bed.
Good luck, buddy. Been there, done that. Had a good time. With the new dog, the kids are going crazy, but Steve brought her downstairs, so we're hopefully halfway there.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
I do like it.
What do you think about the 1792? Comparable? A little stronger? What do you think?
I would say the 1792 is more powerful on my palate.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this in the beginning is stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like the fade, as you said.
Yes, the
I
fade is
like
nice.
the finish to
I didn't
this.
know what the 1792
So,
is.
like
Off
as
the
far
top of
as
my head. Like
ABV
proof
or
wise.
proof. I'm sorry, proof.
Tom,
The 1792 is 93.7 proof.
Versus
90 proof.
90 proof.
So it is a little stronger. But I think the 1792 has a sweeter note to it.
Yep.
That finishes better.
I would definitely agree.
What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna come over the dog before I take her to bed.
Uh-oh. Dog time for bedtime.
Here comes the cuteness again.
Oh, jeez. New puppy.
Oh, she's
New puppy
biting.
love.
Here we go.
Hi, big girl.
Oh, it is a new puppy.
Yep.
She's so cute.
She won't be holdable for much longer. This dog
I'll
is
try,
supposed to
though.
get
I'll
about
probably hurt
100
my back
pounds.
more.
You are going to hurt your back if you try to lift her at full size.
Yeah, when she gets to be about full size, she'll be about a 100-pound dog. So we'll see how she goes.
Yeah, she's a
Good girl.
South African Mastiff.
Yep, a
That's what
Borbal.
she is.
A Borbal.
I'm gonna go take her upstairs and put her to bed. While I'm up there, can you make me a smoked old fashioned?
Oh, smoked old fashioned. Let's do that.
Fancy.
I'm getting fancy.
He is getting fancy.
All right, let's do this.
I enjoy the process of a smoked old fashioned. So,
Smoked old.
what's everyone drinking tonight?
I'm dropping things all over the place, Kate.
You are dropping things. That's okay. It's the process. Anyone drinking anything fun tonight?
Johnny, you better be having something in your belly. All right.
This is one. Ooh, Sean. You
Sean, I'm
had your
getting fancy.
first pumpkin of the year. Ooh.
We're going to break out something that we haven't even sent
All right.
out our thing yet.
Andy had some bourbon punch at the wedding pre-party. Nice. So what was in the bourbon punch other than bourbon?
That's a good question.
It is good, yeah.
A little simple syrup,
Simple syrup.
some bitters.
Okay. Eagle Rare, nice,
Oh,
John.
very nice.
Some Eagle Rare.
Can't go wrong with that.
Awesome. Andy. You forgot what was in it, but it was great. I mean, that's what matters, that it was great. It doesn't matter what was in it as long as you enjoyed it, right?
So we're going with the 2 ounces of the Rick House, the Ben Holiday, or excuse me, the Holiday, because it's not Ben Holiday anymore.
Ooh. Andy also had a cocktail with yerba mate and blueberry foam. What?
That's fancy.
That is fancy.
I'm not even that
Andy.
fancy.
That sounds so good. And Kelly with her Coca-Cola on the rocks. Cheers.
That Jack Daniels we looked at earlier, Kelly, that you guys went to when you guys went to Aruba, that was delicious. 1, 2. Angostura bitters there. Let's do that.
So Tom, this is one process to make a smoked old.
This is my
fashioned.
old fashioned, guys.
So,
Little cherry wood. We'll go with that. I had the fancier one, but I decided, honestly, 2 pinches of cherry wood. I'd go with the single because Steve wants an old fashioned, and I've been drinking straight all night. I'm going to stick with straight.
okay. Nice.
So let's burn it in, Kate.
While he's burning it, I agree with everyone. Got a little cooler, but now it's pretty warm. Getting warm. I mean, it's getting warm right here. Smoked old.
See if Steve likes it.
All right, Steven.
We went with the Rick House. This is a, what is the proof on this? 119 proof, Rick House, the Holiday, soft red wheat. It's delicious, guys. If you can get a bottle of this, get it because it's not going to stay on the shelves for long. Making an old fashioned of this, I think Steve's going to like it a lot.
I think so. I think so.
Crack that back up. A little sippy sip.
Steven, do you want to open?
All right, buddy.
He's almost ready. Sean, what did you say? All right.
Clean that out. She's ready when you are.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys, for coming in again.
Oh, wait,
Kate,
no.
thank you.
Oh,
I love you.
I love you too.
I love bourbon and whiskey too. I love you more.
Yeah, I better be number one.
I'm back, guys. Hey, guys, what are you drinking?
She already asked that
that?
question.
Oh, I was putting your
You're
dog to
losing it.
bed.
You're losing it, buddy.
I'm sorry, I wasn't putting the dog to bed and tuning in at the same time.
So Sean said pumpkin.
I had the other day at his house. It was great.
Kelly said Coca-Cola on the rack.
So this is the single
And more.
maker. I have the big maker. Oh, look at that fanciness.
Oh, wait, did focus in there. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. We're learning new things every day.
Well, as an educator, that's my job.
Now, I have to warn you.
Andy says
Hasn't
bye,
got-
Katie.
Put it down.
Oh.
Uno momento. Senor.
What's inside of it?
He put the wood chips.
You put wood chips in there?
No, they probably spilled through with my cheap thing.
You should have just admitted you put wood chips in. I also you brought the fancy smoker down.
I didn't break this fancy smoker.
That's
out.
for the next one.
Next one, I'll break out the Belvine.
The spooky Halloween edition.
Yes, the spooky Halloween edition. But let me give it a smell. I smell the smoke on that, definitely.
3 legs, 5 people here.
Honest to God, that's a fucking great old fashioned. That's amazing.
Oh, that's delicious. That's really good. Is that Rick House?
That's Rickhouse.
Regular bitters.
Angostura bitters, regular, a little bit of simple syrup. Nothing fancy.
We're using currently the DJI Pocket Osmo hook up to the computer right now as a webcam. That's what we're using right now, Kelly.
Fancy.
Andy wants to know if you should be a bartender.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
You working at Cocktail and Dreams?
I
I
enjoy making drinks.
Tom used to be
apparently-
a bartender actually at Coyote Ugly. If
Yeah.
you don't believe it or not, he knows
My-
the song by heart too.
My fat ass
He's-
danced on the bar every once in a
Yeah,
while. But
he's
didn't work out
Coyote
so well.
Ugly's in the movie. That dad, that's actually Tom with the fake beard on right now.
There you go, guys.
That's good.
Hold on.
Oh, look at that.
A
Your
little more-
smoker is called Mr. Smoke.
Hold on. A little more finger flavored ice
It's
for you.
Mr. Smoke, and has a little dog on it. That is adorable.
Thank you, Jeff and Rachel.
That's adorable.
They hooked it up with me.
That's great.
A little more finger flavored ice for you, Steve.
That's good.
I may not have been a bartender, but I might have been in another life, to be honest with you guys. I mean, honestly, I've never had a complaint from my bartending skills. All right, Bubba.
What's next?
What's next for me?
It's fine. I'll just spend the night here. It's fine, Katie.
Oh, yeah.
Take me in the morning, and then we'll go to meet Kelly and Sean in the morning for beer, bourbon, and barbecue. And I'll get that hair of a dog.
We're going for the Old Forester here.
You're not coming
I'm
tomorrow,
going old.
right? You're busy tomorrow, right?
Unfortunately, I have to go meet a friend.
Okay.
His ex-wife is coming to pick up his stuff.
Whose ex-wife? Not mine.
A good friend of mine. His
Oh.
ex-wife is coming to pick up his stuff, and she's kind of a beep. And I got to be there to make sure that everything goes kosher.
I think you can say that beep word on YouTube, just to let you know.
Cunt.
Oh, no, you can't say that word. They're going to say bitch.
I said bitch, but
You can say bitch.
I'll go worse.
I don't know if you can say that word.
They didn't say.
Bitch,
Hey,
you can't say.
Google didn't say no.
Google said you can say bitch, asshole,
God, that smells good.
damn
Smell
hell.
that.
I don't know what the other words. Andy would know.
Smell that. Smell that before you drink.
John
it.
says too late. He said it already.
It happens. It happens.
Oh, smells like
that's
heaven.
Old Forester.
Oh.
That's
Old Forester, that single barrel.
single barrel.
Camera.
It's delicious.
Turn the label.
guys.
You got it. No, other
Oh,
way.
wrong way.
Oh. There we go. That single barrel, when those came out, and I searched it, I got mine, and we couldn't find any at all.
This
And you were on the hunt
Yeah,
forever
I
to
know.
find one like mine. which is still that's higher proof than mine.
This is 130 proof, guys, and it drinks like it's maybe 100 proof. It's got a heavy vanilla odor to it, flavor to it, whatever you want to call it. It was my whiskey of the year last year. Oh, delicious.
Andy doesn't know what the rules are for YouTube lives. He's been doing it for 10 years.
There's no rules. We're having a good time.
They're merely guidelines.
Guidelines. If you wanna put me out, guys, put me out. I'm sorry.
No, don't put us out. We're just starting.
Truth be told, the lady is a beep, but you know what? It is what it is. Got to go there.
Is that
and
the
help
friend
them
that
out.
recently just got married?
Divorced.
Okay. I can put two and two
Friend that got
together.
divorced. Yeah.
Okay.
Good guy.
He's a good guy.
Takes care of his kid, everything else. Lady's kind of a beep. We'll go with that. I don't know how many people we have watching
Do you
this,
know who
but
this
I'm
is?
having a good time, Steve-O.
Who is Beardinator?
No idea. Beardinator, hello. How are you? Please tell us who you are and how you found our channel.
I want to say it might be Gene.
Gene, if that's you, I love you, Gene. I love you very much. I'm drinking 130 proof whiskey, but you know what? It's a good night.
It's a good night. Kenny's ready to go home, bud. I still got a drink. Just lay down and sleep on the dog. It's fine.
It's delicious, my friend.
It's fine.
You can wake me up when you're ready.
At least 9 more minutes. At least make it a solid hour. Gene, I had to figure out when we're going to mountain biking. I know you said Tuesdays and you said possibly this weekend. Tomorrow at 12, we're going to a beer, bourbon, and barbecue at Silver Bench in Silver Spring. If you're free, you should come up. Tom can't make it.
Unfortunately, I have to go watch and make sure nobody gets arrested.
Oh yeah, you've done that here before too.
Mm.
We're not talking about that.
Give it a sniff.
Oh, so good.
130 proof and drinks like a 90 proof. You can't go wrong.
Sure, we can ride tomorrow after drink beer and bourbon and eat barbecue
Till you fall off your bike.
and throw up.
No willing, buddy. Yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah. Then
Are we
afterwards,
good?
yeah, they're watching.
wow.
They're watching the Sandlot there.
Oh, even
Yeah,
better.
I saw it for 1 second. I saw it. I'm like, oh, Sandlot. She's like, yep,
So-
we're watching Sandlot.
I brought the name home Luna for my dog.
I hate it.
Steve does not like it. I like it. I think it fits her well. Moon in Italian. We're Italian. It kind of works.
Thanks, Andy. See you later. Appreciate you stopping in, and see you next time for a live.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate all your help and, getting the channel up and running.
Yeah, let's
and
get
everything
that
like
flavor connection happening too.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. My son's first thing was we should have named it Hercules.
Oh, he just said. I said name her Bertha, like Big Bertha.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a big dog.
Why would we name her Hercules, Steve? Because the dog is Hercules.
Hercules. That's all I think about.
Yes, that is it. But
Wow, you don't
Hercules
like
was
that.
the dog's name on Sandlot. And that's my son's first thing is
I see
we
that
should name
connection.
her Hercules.
I see Hercules.
and I'm thinking
I don't
it's a
see.
girl.
I don't see
We're
Sandlot
not
connection.
naming her Hercules, son.
It's fine. It's 2024.
Pardon me, I can't assume her identity.
She identifies as Hercules. It's okay.
When she gets neutered or spayed or whatever the hell it is, we'll go with there.
Spade.
Spayed, pardon me. 130 proof bourbon.
Well, hopefully you don't make the same mistake we did, where you line up just perfectly, where we had to do with diapers for a dog for like 6 weeks, and then I
Did
get
that
spayed
with
again.
Cass. So I thought I was going to breed my bull terrier. Because there's not a lot of bull terriers out there. The old Spuds McKenzie Target dog, whatever you want to call it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a huge mistake, guys. Never deal with a dog in heat.
High West High Country for you tonight. That's awesome. Oh, Kelly wants to know why not Xena, like Warrior Princess.
Thought about that. Never liked Lucy Lou. Or, excuse me, Lucy Lawless. She's a little annoying.
Earlier we were drinking this for you, Gene. You missed that out, but we still got more left.
Was good though.
You can come over and drink some more of that later.
Gene, the bar is at your disposal when you choose so, sir. I've got quite the eclectic version now. I'm getting there. Tell Mary I said hi.
I see you. I like that for the warrior princess.
I do too, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
I'm changing my dog's name right now. Xena.
Xena, come here.
Xena, come here. Come here, Xena.
Oh, Xena.
Come Xena. She's
No response.
interested, but does not want to. Again, we have Alexis Rose.
Dude, I'm going to stick with Rose.
You
know, I have Chaos and the Lunatic, as my son so gallantly put it.
Mm-hmm.
My 10-year-old named her Lunatic off of Luna. I don't know how that came about, but it's a win-win. Oh, I can't believe we actually have people conversing with us. To be honest with you, Steve.
How do I see who's live? We might need a moderator behind us that drinks with us.
Brian, if you're not on here, you should be.
Oh, do you have his number?
I do.
You need to text him to get
my
live.
phone. My phone is on there.
You can get off your phone.
We're good. I don't think Brian's even knows we're doing this now, but you know, he'd be a good moderator.
If he's not drinking.
Yeah, if he's not drinking.
If he's drinking, he's passed out on the couch already, like last time.
My good friend. You know what, though? When people come to my house to drink, to be honest with you, they usually lay down on the couch.
Yeah, they do.
That's the way I like to roll. I am a hospitable host. Is that the best way to put it?
Kelly, we can't go TikTok live until we have 1,000 followers, and I don't post a whole lot on TikTok because I don't, as an educator, I don't want my students or teachers or their parents to see me. So I don't post a whole lot of videos on TikTok. We have like 10 videos, maybe 180 on subscribers.
We're getting there though.
1 million.
1 million followers.
So I don't know whether that is.
When we hit 1 million followers, guys, I will retire and no longer do what I do. And Steve will also.
Depends on how much we make each month.
Choose.
Yeah. This is earlier. Finger flavor ice. What does it have?
Finger flavored ice? That's when you grab the ice out of the ice maker with your fingers. That's called finger flavored ice, guys.
I miss all these messages while I was down there cuddling the dog.
Yeah, finger flavored ice. Come on now. That's part of the main ingredients in an old fashioned.
It is. It's like when you're doing beer pong, you gotta get the ball out of there.
Finger flavored ice. That's a main ingredient in an old fashioned, for me at least. If you don't get the finger flavored ice, you don't get an old fashioned.
I still want to know, how can I click on? This is new for me. Is anyone else on live before?
We're making it work.
I don't have access to that feature.
What's that?
I don't know. It says I don't have access to that feature.
Well, then we don't need
this. Is our first live. I don't know.
Getting there.
I can't even manage it. I got live. It says 6 people and 4 likes, which I appreciate the likes. Hey, if you haven't liked yet, like it. Come on.
Like me.
Text your friends. Dang. Tell them get on. See this wonder awful area. Oh, Wendy's has finger flavored chili. Tom, did you hear that?
What's that?
Wendy's has finger flavored chili.
I don't think I want finger flavored chili.
I think the only I want finger flavored is maybe this. That's it.
Hey.
That's what she said.
The main goal of this is to get people to understand that finger flavored ice is a necessity for an old fashioned.
You dropped one. That's gonna mess up your flavor profile.
Fuck yeah, it is. But you know what? It is what it is. Fingered flavored ice is just as important as the Angostura bitters.
Yes. I'm clicking the button. No, we're good.
So As we're wrapping this up, my bud.
We are wrapping up. We were at the 1 minute warning, I think. This is the final count.
The final
This
countdown.
is the final
I have to
countdown.
say,
Doom doom. Doom doom doom. Doom doom. Doom 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 doom.
My favorite of the night.
Doom 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 doom.
my favorite of the night is the Old Forester. The Old Forester is good.
What's your favorite light?
The runner-up for the evening. Jack Daniels, single barrel.
I'll be out there.
It's around 134 proof.
The higher proof of this Jack Daniel's single barrel, I really enjoy.
I do.
I always look for the higher proof of this bottle right here. When I'm at a store, higher proof of this, if it's around the $80, you're doing pretty well for that.
100%. 100%.
Like that a lot.
Had a good time.
I
hope you guys enjoyed
was
this.
This was the
What's that, buddy?
Rick House proof.
The Rick House.
So this was made with the Rick House proof.
119 proof.
Out of Missouri.
If you can pick that up, pick it up, guys. I'm telling you, it's not going to be on the shelf for very long. It just released in like June, July era. It's delicious.
We had this one earlier, that Woodford Double Oak. That was delicious as well.
Another good one. And
I had the High West as well.
yep, the High West.
What was Katie drinking?
She had the 1792, but I introduced her to the Double Oak.
So she had the 1792, small batch. How'd you like that Double Oak?
I think she enjoyed it. It wasn't a 1792 for you,
I liked the sweetness on the back end.
but the finish on the Double Oak was her money.
I love your back end. Earlier tonight we had that 1792 bottle and bond.
The bottle and bond kind of, it's good, but it's not that much different than the 1792 small batch.
But then
It's
we
okay.
taste tested with the video soon. We're gonna have soon against the Kirkland bottle and bond, which is
Best
also
value bourbon.
1792 juice.
Yes, best value bourbon ever, guys. The Kirkland 1792 bottle and bond, best value bottle ever. If you can get a hold of it, grab a bottle. Go to Costco. So what was your bottle of the evening, Steve? For our Friday night sipping session.
That right there.
What's that?
That old
My
fashioned.
old fashioned?
Yeah.
I am an old fashioned connoisseur, guys. I don't make them fancy. I don't deviate
smoked
from
it
the
for me.
recipe, but I try to pair the smoke and the woods and the bourbon together. And I thought that would make a good bourbon. And guess what?
It
Double
does.
thumbs up.
Great. Gene says, "What are you drinking my drink for?" How dare you?
Gene, come on by, buddy.
He says that double oak
I'll
is
make
great.
you something you'll like.
You think that double oak is great? The double oak, I'm gonna end the night on it. You know, we're over
The
an hour.
Pursuit.
The Pursuit.
The Pursuit. Double O.
This Pursuit. Double oak.
Gene.
This is straight money. This is what you need in your life.
Gene,
right here.
that was my
You need this
second
in your-
choice.
You need this in your life.
That was my second choice for making it old fashioned for Steve because I knew he'd enjoy it. But the Rick House is newer to him, so I thought it might have a little
I like it, black cherry net.
a little more open black cherry, that open flavor to it. But the Pursuit, I can't say anything bad about it.
This is my last sip of the night here.
Oh,
What's your last sip of the night?
I'm gonna stick with the Old Forester, man. The Old Forester is delicious. 130 proof. It's got the proof. It's got the heavy vanillas and oak in it. I'm loving it.
John, you drinking yet? Or should put the kids to bed?
Drinking EH.
EH or Eagle Rare? EH Taylor?
Is that the Eagle Rare that I got you?
I think.
Because if you got the Eagle Rare, Cheers, buddy. Cheers, buddy.
I hope we do this next time outside by the fire. Does your Wi-Fi go that far
It
out?
does. It
Okay.
does.
Okay.
We will do a live stream by the fire pit next time, guys.
And if you're around and you just want to join us instead of
Come
tuning
by.
in, let's just come by.
Pick a bottle off the bar, take a sip,
Take it outside.
Enjoy.
The bar will go outside.
The bar is up for your disposal.
John says yes.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm not sure that's yes for the bottle or yes to come over here next time.
Johnny, you're more than welcome anytime. You know that.
Yep. Just leave your kids inside.
This was one of those chances that we just decided to go live. And you know what? It worked out well.
Yep. Let's go red.
Red it is.
Green.
Green.
Blue. Orange.
I think this one good, Steve.
Yeah. That's
For our
great.
first live stream.
First live. It was fun. It's a
Something
little different. Yeah. It's a lot different.
Something different.
I like it.
We've never done a live stream before.
Yeah. My girls are laying down over there.
New
Tired
puppy.
as hell.
New puppy.
New puppy. Yeah.
Something
Back to
different.
school week.
Back to school week.
It's Friday night on a 3-day weekend.
I picked a hell of a weekend to get a new dog.
I'm glad it's a 3-day weekend, and next week is a 4-day week. I'm so happy it's a nice
Hey, guess
4-day
what?
week.
I'm off Monday, but you know what? Monday's going to add into Tuesday. It's just the way it works. So, guys, hey, thank you for joining us.
Yep, appreciate it.
Johnny, everybody else, please let us know what you want us to try next. Come by next time and enjoy with us.
Sean doesn't think it's sustainable to get a new dog every live stream.
No, I don't think that works. I don't think that works.
No. Sean, you playing still
And I
Hotel
definitely
Havoc
will
2
not.
Fortnite? You still hitting that up from on Andy's? That's what I want to know. You still doing Fortnite right now?
I tell you this.
And
You-
listen to Limp Bizkit. They last night or when I was over there, they're playing Fortnite and listening to Limp Bizkit.
All I can think about is this. Faith.
I know. I told him. I was gonna say. I'm like they did. He did a George Michael cover. He did Faith.
I love Faith.
We listened to Rollin'. We listened to Break Stuff.
God help us all.
I'm like, I could so like shave my beard down, do the goatee, and be like Fred Durst
Little
for
Fred
Halloween.
Durst.
For Halloween. Red hat, puffy jacket.
Oh,
Katie says no, but I say yes.
yes.
You can match me and be the backup dancers that have the same outfit.
But yeah, like I said, guys, it's one of those things where we're trying to do something different. Just have a good sipping session, drink some booze.
Yeah, we did learn that Andy was really into Cars and Cars 2. So Cars 2, apparently they had it says something, a cussy, I want to say. You know what a cussy is?
You know what I learned this evening?
What did you learn this evening? I'm afraid. Earmuffs.
I miss Faith.
You miss Faith? I can't play it. We're going to copyright for that.
Amen, guys. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for tonight. Have a good one. Like, subscribe. If you're not a member, join up. Have a fun time, guys.
Yep. We got to see
you.
you next time. I appreciate you tuning in. This is just a spur of the moment thing.
Amen.
Okay. You guys have fun. Have a great weekend. Enjoy 3-day weekend. And cheers. And support the goodness.
Have a good one, guys. Woo.